Good snowy morning to you. Thanks for joining me. I'm Janet Cartwright and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. The last chance lists are out for all the products in the Stampin' Up! Catalog 23 to 24, as well as the mini. And I have gone through the catalog and marked each item. So I am going to do a live going through just the annual catalog tonight at 7 p.m. and going through page by page. I've already marked what's on sale, what's not on sale, the percentage off, so that it makes it easier for you going through the catalog. So that will be tonight at 7 p.m. if you'd like to join me and see if some of the things you've been wanting have come on sale. Last chance means they are retiring and they will not be in the new catalog. So for the mini catalog, I will be going live tomorrow night, Thursday night at 7 p.m. and going through the mini catalog of all things that retire. So it's a fun time. There are lots of good sales. Some things are 50% off, some are 40, 30, 20, 10, and some are regular price. So there's lots on this last chance list. So come join me tonight at 7 p.m. or tomorrow night, Thursday at 7 p.m. and let's go through the catalog together. Now let me turn you down and we'll go into day 3 of, whoops, my camera's loose, of Lazy Days. So fun set. So Lazy Days, and it comes with all sorts of, this is the one I was using this morning, all sorts of dies. I want to say it looks like a good 15 dies. I suppose I could count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 dies. But it's a very fun set. So today I am going outside my box a little bit and I've created a Z-fold card just because I thought it looked like fun. So what I did is I took my regular 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 cardstock. Let me show you, I've got the other half here, and this is in Highland Heather. And I scored it as I usually do, right down the middle. I don't know if you can see that fold there. And then I scored 1 inch on this side and 1 inch on that side. So let's do that. Bring my cutter over. So I have my original score line. So I came to 1 inch, made sure it was level. Move the cutting blade. I've done that before. I've cut instead of scored. And then I moved it over again with my original score line. And I matched it up with the inch on this side here. Did another score line. And then I usually then towards my score line. So I did that in the middle, but then, so this is a mountain. So I want this one to be a valley. And then I strengthen that score line. My cutter is bound and determined to fall off my desk. There we go. So there we have partial, and then I reinforce that one. And then this one, I did the same. I bent it. So let me show you. There we go. So it's valley, mountain, and a valley right in the middle. And then the card will sit like this. How fun is that scorecard, right? So then I have Gorgeous Grape that is going to go on the front. I guess we can glue that down actually right away because we're not going to stamp or anything on that. My glue is getting low, so let's hope that I have another one. It's always good to have one open and one closed, right? Put that away. And such a good color combination. So that one is ready. Then what I did before we do our stamping, I cut 2 pieces of lovely lavender. Let me just grab my paper. And let's look at the back. So, you know, I've got a piece of paper right in the way of the back. So put that in the front. So, oh, sorry, perennial lavender. I like lavender, so I called it lovely lavender. So it lists all the colors that are here that will match out of your inks and cardstock. But let me show you this paper. Oh, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Love it. Now, I am not a scrapbooker, but you could positively use some of these papers. Oh, look at this one. With your scrapbooking pages. This one cut right down the half, right down on the diagonal. Look at this. So perennial lavender. Love, love, love this paper. Let me turn it over. Let's take a peek at the other side. Look at this. Shaded spruce, maybe boho blue. Let me look. There is a shaded. Oh, look at this. So, so fun. Of course, purple being my favorite color, the purples are grabbing my eye before the other colors, but they're all gorgeous colors. Look at this. Oh, that reminds me of a forest. Oh, look at these. Oh yes, as a backdrop to that forest paper. Oh, such fun paper. So this is perennial lavender. Let's get this out again so we can see the code. The code is 162593. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. So I took 2 strips of that, and we're going to put them on the inside here so that it's not bare. Oh, my glue is getting sticky. Oh, yeah, this is, I almost glued it on the wrong side. Did you see that? Okay. You know what? Let's glue this one while we have the glue open and running. There we go. Move that one over a little bit. So we put this one on here, flip, pick up the next one. Make sure my pattern is right side up. Thank goodness Tombow gives you a little bit of playing room, because there's been a few times I've put my designer series paper on upside down and it's quite fun. I just picked it right back up again. So there's our inside. So when we open it up, we have a very pretty design. I suppose I could have glued this down so it's just like this, but I like the idea that it pops open. So on the front, this is my fun idea. So I have, oh, I can't pick anything up this morning. That's why we have a take your pick tool. There we go. There's a cloud and there's a cloud. So I thought, just for fun, I'm going to try this. This is boho blue. And I am going to use the other end of my take your pick tool. And I'm going to use my, I think this is called a blending brush. And I'm going to put this here. And do I want that? And then I'm just going to gently, you moved. Okay, I'm going to use my finger. My finger is washable. I just want to see how this looks, right? I mean, that's half the fun of crafting, is coming up with different ideas, trying different things and seeing how they work. Yes, that's the look I was going for. So let's hold this end down. And now let's hold the other end down. You want to brush off your blending brush a little bit so you don't get blobs of ink. And there are clouds in the sky. Oh, even that looks relaxing. Then I have a rocking chair. So this rocking chair is this die right here. See how it has all the grooves to emboss? How fun is that? So I wanted to try that one out. And this is the chair. Look at all those lines and intricate detail on there. I'm going to pop this one up. And because it's tiny, I want my little guys. Put one maybe right in the middle there. And how about on the back of the chair? Now, can I do, that's going to be noticeable. So, see if I can pick that up again. It's not going to come up happily, so I'll just throw that one out. And then I will pick up another one. And I'm going to cut it, not with my ribbon scissors. I am going to cut it in half. Just like that. And then I'm going to put this end back in here. Of course, it's stuck into my nail. And then pick this one up. And which side is sticky? The side that I've got. Okay. See, now with the half, it's much, much better. I'm going to move it over because I don't want... Okay, so let's take the back off. Take the back off. That one was already coming off. It's excited to get on the paper. Okay. And then I thought I would just put this one leaning back. Somebody's just enjoying being outside, enjoying the sunshine. And then I cut 3 vines. And they're going to go here. Let me show you the vine, because you can also choose leaves. So this is the die that I chose that comes up with these beautiful leafy vines. Or you could choose this one. So there's 2 choices there. And I am going to use this one. Move my clouds. Nope, I cannot pick up anything this morning. There we go. And I am going to, these are really tiny, so I'm not going to use glue dots on them. And I only want half of the vine on here. So I need to start at the bottom, because what vine starts growing out of nowhere? So I need this side of the vine. So I'm just going to put little dots of glue on the leaves. Turn it over and make sure that those leaves, so I can bring this up a little bit more. So there's one vine. Then I'll tuck this one off a little bit. And again, let's little dabs of glue. I'm thinking I should probably pull out my silicone mat, because some of these are not going to, they're going to be on paper. So my silicone mat, just in case. Because glue will rub right off on this silicone mat. So I'm going to just make that off a little bit. So it kind of goes. There we go. There's the next vine. And our last vine, I'm not going to need at the top. Oh, it's only the top two. Perfect. So then let's get our glue on. And where's my take your pick tool? Now this one can come in a little bit more, I think. There we go. And then I have a bird here. There we go. I know you can't see that bird there. There we go. There's a bird, and it can be fluttering right in here. And just for fun, because I'm on a purple theme this morning, it's going to be a fresh freesia bird. And this bird can be having a conversation with whomever is in the chair. If it's a warm, sunny day, it'll be me in the chair. So here we go. See, I did get some. There we go. And it doesn't matter if there's glue on the back because it's going to go down anyways. So see, I did get glue on the back. Now I'm just going to come in here and just snip off all my extras. And snip. And I will clean those stray ones up in a minute. Now let's put the glue right here on the back. And there we go. Oh, that just looks so relaxing. That's why the stamp set is called Lazy Days. There we go. So there's the front. And I don't know that I want to put any sayings on it. Let's see. I might just leave it. Thanks. Well, the thanks is pretty small. You know what? Let me stamp thanks. You need to go back up there. Where is thanks? Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to use this. So let's just take a peek up here. How about, okay, it will work. So let's go for our darker color. Was it Highland Heather? No, Gorgeous Grape. Where are you? Or Orchid Oasis. That's another pretty color. So I'm just going to I'm going to stamp it right on so it doesn't detract from our relaxing chair. There we go. Now on the inside, we have said thanks. You know what? None of those is ringing a bell to me. However, I am going to take the bird and in Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather, I will need my sponge. I am going to put, oh, look at that, some birds across the bottom. And then, okay, close that up so I don't, and I'm going to leave the rest blank for whatever message, right? Like it could be thanks for anything. Thanks for the meal. Thanks for your company. Thanks for the cup of coffee. Thanks for spending time with me. There. So I'm just going to leave that blank. And my glue. And of course, every card needs bling, right? So how am I going to do bling without detracting from my scenery? So that might be a bit of a thought process. So there we go. Now I know I've got some purple gems in here. There we go. So these are Purple Fine Shimmer Gems, number 162611. And there are some light ones up here. So how about, let's use the small ones. And I'm going to choose maybe one there. What's going on with my putty here? And, oh, I can put one right in the vines. Okay. Maybe I'll put two in the vines. There we go. Thanks. And then a nice peaceful inside. And then it can sit just so. How fun. Thank you for joining me in creating this card. Let me turn you around. Thank you so much for joining me for this thank you card done with Lazy Days. Leaving the center open so you can just put whatever you like. Very nice, relaxing card. So this Friday is Good Friday and I will not be filming. So there's a video tomorrow at 9:30 for day 4 of Lazy Days. So I hope to see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. Take care. Bye for now.